Chosen woman of God, I'm about to give you all the red flags you need to know when you're coming across a man. To know you just gotta flee sometimes. You just gotta cut it sometimes. It be men that wanna use you, get something out of you, or they simply just can't handle you. And this is gonna be majority of the men you meet. But it's okay, because after you watch this video and take this video to heart, you're not going to waste too much time longer, and you're going to be able to just lock in on your purpose until the right man comes around. So stay tuned as I give you the red flags of these men that you should just flee from, just like Hirsch. Number one, the simp. And y'all girls might like this simp. But let me tell you, if you want something serious with a man that simps is not the man for you. A man that simps cannot handle you because of this depiction right here. This is the embodiment of a simp. A man that'll disregard himself, disrespect himself to please a woman, to please someone else. A simp does not love themselves properly. A simp can't love you right if they don't know how to love themselves. A simp doesn't know the boundaries. So how's he going to know the boundaries with you? How's he going to know when he's doing too much? How's he going to know when he's turning you off? A simp just needs time to himself. You come across a simp, bro, tell him to man up. Because if he comes across me, I'm going to tell him to man up, but he might not listen to me. He needs to listen to someone that he cares about, someone that he's chasing. Y'all women need to start telling these men, hey, that simp stuff is a turnoff. Stop simping. Love yourself. Respect yourself. We know you beautiful. I'ma let you know how beautiful I think of you through my actions. I'ma let you know how much I love you through my actions. How many times does Jesus say in the Bible, he loves us? He tells us what we mean to him. That's love. But most of the time, is action. He lets it be known the words he says when he speaks to us and tells us how much we mean to him. It matches his actions. He literally died for us. Everything he says is for our betterment. He thinks of us when he acts. In all his ways, he thinks of us. You gonna know that with a real man. A simp just gonna talk. I love you, I love you, I love you, I miss you, you're so beautiful, you're so gorgeous, but his action is down here. This depiction right here shows you he can't handle you. He put you on the pedestal he's supposed to put God. And that's why he doesn't know how to love himself. That's why he doesn't respect himself. His priorities are not aligned where they're supposed to be. He's not in touch with his real masculinity. A real man will never disrespect himself for the sake of pleasing others. And that's just simple. He can't lead you. He can't handle you. He can't please you. All he will do is praise you, and his action won't match his praise. So yeah, you come across a simp, go the other way, and before you run, tell him man up and then dip. Because that's what he needs. But yeah, let's get into number two. Number two, the controlling man, the emotional man. This is really just an angry simp. He doesn't love himself. He acts on his emotion. He doesn't love himself, so he doesn't know how to love you. He gets jealous inside. He gets controlling on the outside. He gets angry inside. He acts spiteful on the outside. And then he confuses you, because when he's on his dark side, he gets real disgusting and dark. But when he's not feeling as dark, he gets real simpy. He's praising you now, telling you how much he needs you. Understand? Red flag phrases. When someone says, I need you, I can't live without you. Those are red flag phrases. You should explain to them they shouldn't feel like that. Or just take it to note. See how it increases. But yeah, we don't need nobody but God. That's something a simp would say. You see what I'm saying? You don't want that type of man. You want a man that knows his worth and value, that knows if you leave, he still be at peace. That's it. He of course he's gonna feel some type of way. Of course he's not gonna be just so happy go lucky, oh, she left me. No. But he doesn't depend on you for his peace. That's what you need. Cause even when you're bothering him, say you're in your emotional distress, you need him to be at peace for you. This type man, the emotional controlling man, he can't be a rock for you. He doesn't know how to get peace externally from the source, which is God. When you're leaning on him and he needs to be stronger for you, he doesn't know where to get that peace from. Cause supposedly you're his peace, but now you're not being so much of his peace. Now you need him to be your rock. Now he's taking his anger out on you. Now he's telling you you're tripping. Now he's making your situation, your emotional distress worse. Cause he's not a real man that can handle you. He's supposed to be the rock. God, understand, Bible verse alert. Man is meant to love the woman as Christ loved the church. What does this mean? Who is the rock for the church? God. When I'm in emotional distress, I go to God and I expect him to give me peace. I expect him to not be affected. He says he loves me so much. He sees me at my worst. And guess what? He ain't never took his anger out on me. He continuously tells me how much he loves me. He continuously upholds me. He's continuously there to be my rock. That's how we supposed to be for these women. And that's why you got to dip on him. He can't handle that role. He's not man enough for that role. He's not man enough for a woman, any woman. How's he going to be man enough for a real woman? Just go. Tell him man up too right before you dip. This one's going to be quick. Someone that gaslights you. Someone that can't take accountability. Someone that doesn't know how to properly apologize. Apologies that'll be like, I'm sorry you feel that way. Instead of saying, I'm sorry I made you feel that way. That's accountability. Because you did make them feel that way. Even if it's a misunderstanding, you did make them feel that way. You see what I'm saying? Just little things. Someone that gaslights you, someone that cannot take accountability is someone that can't handle you. On to the next. A man that leads you into sin with him. Fornication. This man is not sent from God. If he's consistently leading you to fornication, that means he's consistently, what's the word? Hold on, give me 1 second. He's consistently corrupting something he's supposed to be protecting. He's supposed to be protecting your purity, but he's corrupting it. This is not a God-sent man. Don't fall for his lies, his deception. Until you're his wife, until he's your hubby, y'all can't be doing that. And you need to tell him that or go. That's it for this video. I hope you took some from it. I hope some men watch this too to understand what they can't be doing if they want a real woman. Some of this stuff will slide for a woman that doesn't know her worth. But if you want a real woman, that's what I want. You gotta match that energy. You gotta be a real man. You gotta be tapped in with your real self. The person God created you to be. Tap in with it. Don't be scared to tap in with it. Don't be scared to take that journey. But yo, that's it for this video, man. If you enjoyed this video, like it. If you're inspired to share it, share it. And yeah, don't let nobody stop you from having a great day, enjoying your life. Enjoy it to the fullest, the right way. Amen. Have a great day, for real.